Well, it is Fun Friday, and it wouldn't be Fun Friday without a visit from our favorite guests. Andrew and Justice are here from Property Partners Realty.com. And before we get into the interview, I was just asking, what's the priciest house on the market that you guys have under the umbrella at the moment? Nothing like the $15 million that Robert Redford's...
There's a couple $1 million properties in town, especially in Stone Point Estates, just outside White City, and in town there's a few.
There's one on Albert Street.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, the old McCallum house still up for sale. I think as far as I know.
Nice
1.4, 1.6, somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there, yes.
Anyway, so let's create some scenarios. You're moving a house, you're selling a house, you're doing some renovations. All kinds of great community agencies that can help you in your efforts to get what it is you want done.
Yeah, there's lots out there. Yeah, why don't you just throw out some scenarios? Let's talk about some that are out there.
All right, let's give it a go. You're selling a house. You're planning on downsizing. On the advice of your realtor, he says you got to get rid of all the stuff you've got. You've got way too much stuff, way too much clutter. Andrew, maybe a community association that can help you there.
There's quite a few in the city. Now, what we're going to talk about is not an exhaustive list. There are more, but we'll mention a few of the more general ones. Salvation Army, Blue Mantle, and the North Central Family Center. All three of those organizations, nonprofit groups, are willing to take in your older furniture or things that you just don't want to take with you to the new property, or if you're needing to downsize. There's tax receipts available potentially for some of this stuff. But if you don't have a truck, the good thing about the North Central Family Center is they have a truck available if you can request it. There's a small donation that they might request, and they can come pick up your materials and take them away for you. So awesome ability or ideas and things for people to take on.
Okay, we'll create a new scenario. This one's for you. You've bought a house or you have an existing home. You're doing a grand scale renovation. You've got all kinds of fixtures and furnishings that you no longer need, but still have some life in them for someone else. Who do you call?
Well, rather than just hit up the dump and drop everything off there, the Habitat for Humanity Restore. They're a great organization to accept resaleable, good condition work materials. So if you got doors, windows, cabinets, that sort of thing, that hardware, talk to them. Sometimes you can bring in a picture of your renovation project. They actually have a deconstruction crew that could help you do with some of the salvaging. So that's a great program there.
So we'll take that one and we'll do an extension off that. You're in the middle of a renovation. You're doing it by yourself. You realize I'm way in over my head. I need some help. Short-term labor. There are actually some organizations that can help you there.
Yeah, we've mentioned some of them already, but Ranch Airlo, Salvation Army, and again the North Central Family Center. If you call them and give them a little bit of notice, some of them do provide or ask for minimum wage for some of their employees or workers, but they will come out, they will help you, yard work, moving stuff, helping with renovation projects, deconstruction, things like that. So great opportunities to provide back to community organizations and provide to the community. So people should take advantage of some of these items. As
is always the case, Justice, just enough time. It goes by quickly. Just enough time for the plug for the website.
Yeah, www.propertypartnersrealty.com. And if there's other organizations that we've missed, we love to know about good businesses in the community that help give back. So.
Fantastic. Always a pleasure to have you in. Enjoy the weekend.
Thank you.
We'll see you again next week. More on CTV More Than Live coming up in a moment.